Do you find yourself being too hot or too cold more than other people? Always complaining, oh my gosh, is it hot? And no one says it is. Or, oh my gosh, it's cold. And everyone says, no, it's not. This can be a sign that your thermoregulatory center in your body isn't functioning properly. It can be associated with thyroid problems, but it can also be associated with structural problems at the base of the skull that are impacting the cord. One of the many nuclei that sit in the brainstem center is the thermoregulatory center, which controls body temperature. So one of my 35 different symptoms I had 30 years ago was I always felt too hot or too cold. When my patients come in, they're menopausal and talk about hot flashes, it brings me back to being 20 and feeling the same thing that they're describing to me. The only difference was I wasn't a menopausal woman. So if you're someone who isn't in menopause and you have a temperature regulation problem and you've been cleared that you don't have a thyroid problem, the next step that I would look into is this upper cervical spine and get to an upper cervical chiropractor to find out if you have a structural problem at the base of the skull. And if you do, then they will take 3D images that look at how the joint between the head and the neck has structurally misaligned, what direction, what the angle of the joint is, and then a correction will be made to get that segment back clear of the cord. And in many of these cases, once the irritation is removed from the spinal cord, the nervous system will start to balance out and function better. And in my case, in many cases I've taken care of, their heat balance and perception improves along with other things often.